so having something to work on is this visual. And I like relating guys, older guys, to the ladies because this is a more realistic speed, right?
Yes.
You know, I mean, Courtney swings at my coach here. She swings at 87, 88. You know, she hits beautiful tee balls out there constantly that go 230. Okay, constantly, which is very long for 88 miles an hour. Okay, and trust me, there's plenty of displacement. So if I could put this on top of, you know, if I can kind of set it up here, your hands would be, you know, here somewhere on Annika,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you see how much more potential displacement she has, right? So now this club can kind of work, you know, like the way she did it so beautifully from the inside and the way it goes, and she, you know, she smoked it out there. So let's take a look and see, you know, if we got some differences, and we'll work on it in here. Okay, so this is you thinking, right? So this is head back. This is you trying to have arm raise. Okay, so if we just look in this zone right here, do we see, can you see these pieces going this way? Okay, so I would say, are your arms higher? Yeah. See what I'm saying? Right? I mean, so I got to be the reality guy, right? I got to say, because right now you're still going way more around than you're going up. So what I really liked is when you were standing there with the 5-wood, and let's do this inside in the studio right now, please. Grab that 5-wood. And let's get this behavior, because this is what you got to train in. And I know you can do it, because I've seen people do it, and I've seen people not do it. Okay, that one doctor guy. Yep. I mean, Jesus, I'm telling you. Okay, so there's the feeling of it, right? I'm going to stand here until my deltoid can do this till I'm purple. Okay, and when you do it, let it go this way. See this rubber band? Pull the shaft to my right. That's exactly what you should do in your backswing. Shaft should lay down, go to my right. So you're going to go here. So this is nothing to do with turn, is it? Yeah. My arms can't wait to run. Oh, that's good. Because I know there's some speed there. Up here, not around here, there's no speed there, right? So step your foot in here for me, pal. Left foot right in there. There's good. So jump off and smack you. Okay, good. So that's a strong one too. This thing just. They think the pack I bought, I probably broke all the other ones, right? They don't need to go right to the right one. They're just going to bring you one and a purple one. It's a 3-pack. Okay. So set up in here for me. Good. So, all we're going to do is lift the arms straight up. Good. While they're going straight up, allow this to go there. Okay? Because that's the backswing. Right there. That's the backswing. Okay? Good. Do that a few times. Straight up and let it tilt to a 45 to your right. Up, but yeah, there you go. So let that blend that for me. Don't just go, kind of take it up and blend it to a 45. So while you're going up, with the handle kind of goes, yeah, there you go. Straight, there you go. Perfect. Do it again. Better. Displace the handle. Feel those deltoids burning. Those hands don't have to go behind you to do that. They just raise up in front of you. So if I put this black line on the TV here, I don't want the hands to go behind this line. Okay, do it again. So set up. See that line on the TV? Good. Raise, raise, raise. No, I don't want the hands to go that way. Here. You get me? Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now let's just lay the hand. There you go. But don't keep the hand in front of your head. Do that. Okay. Raise it. And boy. Good. Do it again. Perfect. Coach is looking at me like, what do you got? Poor guy doing? Good. There you go. Awesome. Okay, one more time. Good. Now just turn from there, would you? Okay, good. All right. So now take a pause for a sec. Come here. Okay, so I poached a Zubak video for you, right? So and the reason I did is because
I mean, he's, whatever he is, he's 5'8" or something like that. But he was the longest hitter in the world for a long, long time, okay? So we take your top of backswing position and his top of backswing position. If we just even look at, what do you know? I mean, there's a lot of similarities, but the thing I want you to kind of get over is, one, we don't have to keep our right knee flexed. We can let our right knee loose, flex, or hips turn. But more than that, I mean, look at how much armpit I see here, right? I see lots of armpit, don't I? You're coming at me like you're ticklish and you're afraid of somebody reaching in there and giving you a good old tickle. I want to see armpits, crazy, crazy raise there, right? Big deal, because now this guy, this sucker can, he can let that sucker drop in, right? What's happening with you is it can't drop in, it goes out.
Yeah.
Right? And you honestly, you presented pretty good. You just don't like how far you hit it.
Yeah.
Well,
left day out, that's been the problem.
Right?
Yeah.
So
down the middle, but
no, I get you.
nowhere.
So the exercise is feeling like you're literally lifting that sucker straight out, right? Because really what this is, okay, is basically this. It's that, isn't it? It's that with the turn. Right? So you got to get used to that deltoid arm lift, and then we're going to start to blend that with the turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And you got to see yourself doing that. Maybe even go watch the Zubak, this Zubak video here a couple times, right?
So they all of a sudden, especially with the driver, you have to have that confidence. Probably the biggest thing that the other person doesn't do is get all. But especially with the driver, you have to have that confidence. Probably the biggest thing that the other person doesn't do.
So he's just and see his right arm pop through his face too, right? So he popped himself in the face on the way through with his right humerus. He's popping himself in the face on the way back with his left humerus. Okay, and like I say, this is a power style of play. It's not what a tour player would do who's 25 and he's lean and doesn't need to swing it that fast. They're already fast. They're just physiology. 25-year-old, 6 foot tall, whatever they are, working out, stretching all the time. They're just fast anyway, fast enough to play great golf. 112, right? And guys are even faster nowadays. Like this number is creeping upward. I'm not going downward. Okay. So you see that feeling, right? Okay. Yep. So give me 2 more of those, and let's hit a couple shots. Let's see if we can't make that swing inside with a driver. Okay. So we know the hands don't go to our right. The hands kind of go straight up in front of our face, but the club head goes to our right.
Yep.
Okay? There you go. Good. Now you got it. Give me 5 of those. Okay? Now while you're doing that, don't turn, but imagine that you can see yourself turning. Right?
Right.
Good. Awesome. Good. Nice. What I love there is that you can't tell, but there's so much nice width in your arms there, right? When you lift that sucker up, and if you just kind of look in that TV screen to your right and just hold that for a moment while you get fatigued, look at how long that is. See all that width?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's not retraction. That's not your right arm pulling back behind you and sucking in. You got me? That's nice width. Arm raise. Okay, if you didn't need speed, we wouldn't do this, but you need speed and you want speed, so that's why we're doing it, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see if we can't feel that now without the rubber band on. Here you go. So no rubber band golf, but let's see if you can't do some, lift the hands up, right? Lift the handle up. Pick it up and let the head go to the right. So you're doing this now, just straight up, hands in front of your face. Club head off to the right. Show me. No turn. Hands straight up. Club head off to the right. No turn. Dynamite. Good. Perfect. Do it again. Hands straight up. Club head off to the right. No turn. Good. Now set the club on the ground and make a couple actual golf practice swings all the way back, all the way through. If you can try to work that feel in for me, but make it golf-like. Add a turn. Add your back toward the target. Good. And see if you can't get that sped up a bit. Arms straight up as you turn. Attaboy. Good. Let's take a look at that. Come on over. So, there we go. So you feel a lot more motion going this direction, right?
Yes.
Good. While your chest turns to the back of the room and while your back turns to the target. Okay? And that's what you need. Now you've got way more handle displacement. In fact, guess what I see here? I can see through this triangle, can't I? And I want to see through that triangle. I want to see through here.
Right.
You know, I want to be able to see some space above that right shoulder.
Right. Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you kind of understand what your homework is?
Yeah. Mark, if I take it back the same way but lower, would that help me?
The same way but lower. What do you mean?
No,
Like,
if you bring it back to the dress.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me put this video in too, just so you can see this. Hang on one sec. Good. So here's good old Miller Barber. Okay. So watch this.
Shit.
Okay. So does he displace the handle? You think? Sure has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Right. So now he's got something for that. He's got a place for that club to go, doesn't he?
Let's bring it down way inside.
Well, yeah. So he is. I mean, his hands aren't going way inside. In fact, watch where his hands go. His hands go wherever they have to go. So if this is a vertical, his hands are going which way? They're going toward the ball, aren't they? But where's the club going?
Yeah.
It's kind of laying down behind him, isn't it?
Let's lay it off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And then when he rotates, bam, he can smash it. And that's why he could pepper it out there very far. Okay? So you see how high his hands go? And trust me, I mean, he's not, this guy could flat hit it. And that's the difference. If we look at where your hands are in your swing, where his are, this is what I'm looking for you, because you hit it okay, but on the way down, your club head goes kind of on plane, so to speak. It doesn't lay down behind you, does it?
Yeah.
Right? His hands, where's that sucker going? Yeah, blam. Okay, so he kind of drops it and whips it. Your club comes straight down a line, doesn't have a whip. See what I'm saying? We've got to get those hands up more. So, this exercise with the rubber band is going to be massive for you if you can let your brain do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's just a matter of the process. You give me the model. Now I need the process.
okay.
I need to put the process into effect.
Let's take a break from driver. Let's go for a bunker shot.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
That's